So today we will discuss again a very important reaction, which is Mervyn Pondorf Worley reduction, or it is MPV reduction. So it is Mervyn Pondorf Worley reduction. Have you heard about it? Have you heard about this reaction? पढ़िए बेटे पहला कि नहीं? बोलो. कोई रिस्पॉन्स नहीं है.
पढ़िए सर.
पढ़िए. So this reaction is also a reduction reaction, and here also reduction take place by hydride ion transfer. And here this hydride ion transfer take place from carbon rather than metal. In previous lectures we have discussed uh, hydride ion transfer reactions in which hydride ion transferred from the metal like lithium, sodium or aluminium. But in this case, this hydride ion transfer take place from carbon. And in this reaction, aldehydes or ketones, so your R prime may be hydrogen or simple, it may be any alkyl or aryl group. So this carbonyl group, it gets reduced in a reversible reaction. It gets reduced in a reversible reaction in presence of aluminium isopropoxide, in presence of aluminium isopropoxide and isopropanol. So isopropanol is this one. Okay. So your catalyst is aluminium isopropoxide and propanol. And this reaction is reversible. And you will get corresponding primary or secondary alcohol. So you can get primary or secondary alcohol plus acetone is formed in this reaction. Okay. So this reaction is a reversible reaction, and this whole reduction is called Mervyn-Pondorf-Verley reduction. It's a very important reaction. And here transfer of hydride ion take place from carbon rather than metal. And what will be backward reaction? Forward reaction is a reduction. So what will be backward reaction? Oxidation. Backward reaction is a oxidation. And this oxidation, which is a backward reaction, it is also called open air oxidation. So this oxidation or reduction will depend upon relative amount of solvents used. If acetone is in excess, then reaction will be forward or backward?
Backward.
Backward. Okay, so if you perform reaction in excess of acetone, then reaction will be backward. And if you perform reaction in excess of isopropanol, in that case, reaction will be forward. And when reaction goes in a forward direction, you have to remove this excess acetone. You have to remove this excess acetone so that it can move only in a forward direction. It doesn't go in a backward direction. Now let us look over the mechanism. So here reaction take place, hydride ion transfer take place via formation of six-membered transition state. Via six-membered cyclic transition state. So let's see how. Suppose you have carbonyl compound, whether it is aldehyde or ketone, okay, and aluminium isopropoxide. So it will be OCH, CH3 twice, thrice. So this is isopropoxide group. Now, aluminium is a Lewis acid or it is a Lewis base?
Lewis acid.
Lewis acid, sir.
Yes, aluminium is a Lewis acid, so it will tend to accept electrons. So from where it will accept electrons? What's the electron source here?
Oxygen.
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 Oxygen the upper keep a lone pair of electrons. So these lone pair of electrons, they can go to this aluminium. So this aluminium, it will form a complex with this oxygen. So that will result in a formation of complex of type. So this oxygen, it will interact with aluminium. Twice, and one I will write over here. This is one isopropoxide group that I have written separately. Why? Because here this carbon hydrogen bond, it will break and this hydride ion will transfer to this carbon. How? Since these lone pair of electrons, now they start shifting towards this aluminium, so it will acquire a partial positive charge and it will acquire a partial negative charge. And when it acquires a partial negative charge, that means bond pair repulsions will take place and this carbon hydrogen bond can easily break. So what will happen? This oxygen aluminium bond, it will start forming. This oxygen aluminium bond, it will become weak or strong?
Weak.
Weak.
So here you have a negative charge. Here you also have a lone pair of electrons. So this will start repelling each other. So this bond will start breaking. So it will shift in between here, this carbon and oxygen bond. And this carbon and hydrogen bond, it will also become weak. And this carbon hydrogen bond, it will break and hydride ion will transfer to this carbon and this will shift over here. So that result in a formation of six-membered cyclic transition state. बेटे नोट कर लो cyclic transition state because book ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਾਈ ਹੋਈ. So this transition state, it will become something like this. So this carbon double bond oxygen, it will become partial double bond because it will start breaking. So now you have partial positive charge over here. Here you have partial aluminium bond. This on this side, it will remain as such. Twice. This oxygen aluminium bond, it will start breaking. Okay. And what will happen to this carbon and oxygen bond? It will acquire partial double bond.
Partial.
So
Double bond.
remain here. It will start breaking and it will start forming. So you will get this six-membered transition state, which will further give rise to, after complete transfer of this hydride ion to this carbon, it will become CH, then oxygen, Al, OCH, CH3 twice. This one. So it will become this one. Plus, there is a loss of acetone. So this acetone is lost. And finally, in presence of isopropanol, which is acting as a solvent, in presence of isopropanol, this oxygen aluminium bond, it will break. So in presence of isopropanol, this oxygen hydrogen bond, it will break and your catalyst will again regenerated. Your catalyst is again regenerated, so this will break and this will become alcohol. So you will get corresponding alcohol. So this reaction, this reduction reaction is called Meerwin-Pondorf-Verley reduction, and here transfer of hydride ion take place from carbon from isopropoxide, and whole reaction is reversible. So you have to remove this product as well as this acetone as soon as reaction is taking place, because otherwise if you don't remove them, reaction will become reversible and oxidation will take place. That is called open air oxidation. So yes, beta, any doubt in this mechanism?
No.
हाँ जी बेटे, remaining students, बेटे
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
let us discuss chemoselectivity of this reaction. Chemoselectivity of Meerwin-Pondorf-Verley reduction. Now this reaction is highly chemoselective. That means only carbonyl group of aldehyde and ketone will be reduced in presence of other kind of carbonyl group. For example, if you have esters or carboxylic acids, they will not reduced in this reaction, and only carbonyl group of aldehyde or ketone, it will reduce. For example, if you have alpha, this CH3, C double bond O, CH2, CH double bond, CH2. So if you do reduction by some other method, this carbon-carbon double bond and this carbonyl group both will get reduced. But if you perform reaction by Meerwin-Pondorf-Verley reduction, in that case, only this carbonyl group will reduced. So you perform reaction in presence of aluminium, isopropoxide, and isopropanol. Only this carbonyl group will get reduced and you will get secondary alcohol. So you get only product. So reaction is highly chemoselective, and similarly if you have some other reagent, for example say RC double bond O, CH2, CH2, CH2Cl. So again, or here you have any other group such as ester group or carboxylic acid group. In that case also only this keto group will get reduced under these conditions. So this will give rise to corresponding alcohol only. So reaction is highly chemoselective. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now next is what about its stereoselectivity? Now to understand its stereoselectivity, we have to understand अगर थोड़े कोल कोई अकायरल कंपाउंड है, अकायरल मीन्स जिस कोई कायरल कार्बन नहीं हैगा या प्रो कायरल है, प्रो कायरल केड़ा हुंदा है that can be converted into chiral compound that we will discuss in section A in detail. ठीक है? Now suppose you have this pro chiral carbonyl compound. Pro chiral means this carbonyl group, it can be converted into chiral compound. It can be converted into chiral alcohol. So this carbonyl carbon is a prochiral. Now for carry out stereoselective synthesis, or to synthesize one enantiomer in excess as compared to another enantiomer, ठीक है, डिटेल ਆਪਾਂ ਡਿਸਕਸ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਸੈਕਸ਼ਨ A ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ। ਪਰ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖਣੀ ਹੈ, ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਅਸਿਮੈਟ੍ਰਿਕ ਸਿੰਥੇਸਿਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਾਂ ਸਟੀਰੀਓ ਸਿਲੈਕਟਿਵ ਸਿੰਥੇਸਿਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਾਂ when we preparing one enantiomer in excess to another enantiomer, the condition is there must be presence of some kind of chiral environment, कोई chiral environment present होना चाहिए। ਤਾਂ this molecule is a chiral or achiral? You're starting keton.
Achiral.
Achiral, sir.
Achiral, but you can say it is a prochiral. It can be converted into chiral molecule. So we have to provide some kind of chiral environment, and that chiral environment can be provided by using बोलो अपना starting reactant molecule था।
Aluminium.
हाँ, yes,
Is it aluminium isopropoxide?
yes, we can use chiral catalyst. Okay, and if we use chiral aluminium isopropoxide, chiral aluminium alkoxide, ठीक है, जरूरी नहीं पर प्रोपोक्साइड यूज करना है, कोई भी एल्कोक्साइड यूज किया जा सकता है। In that case, this reaction becomes stereoselective in presence of chiral aluminium alkoxide. This reaction becomes stereoselective and you get only one enantiomeric alcohol. So for example, if you do this reaction with chiral aluminium alkoxide, that is your binol. So if you do this reaction, R plus binol. What is binol? It is a chiral reagent. Binol is a chiral reagent and it is basically this one. So it is a chiral, and why it is chiral, why biphenyls are chiral? Does it have any chiral carbon? ਇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ chiral carbon ਹੈਗਾ ਬੇਟੇ?
No, sir.
No. Even in absence of chiral carbon, this molecule is a chiral. Biphenyls are chiral in nature. Why they are chiral in nature? ਉਹ ਆਪਾਂ discuss ਕਰਾਂਗੇ section A ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, which is a chiral. So when you use this reagent, you get the chiral alcohol. Okay, you get chiral alcohol as the only product. So here product is this one. So you get the chiral alcohol, which is a R enantiomer plus, of course, acetone. So when this reaction becomes stereoselective, when you use chiral catalyst, that is chiral aluminium alkoxides, and you can mention this example. So this was your Meerwein-Pondorf-Verley reduction. Okay, and yes बेटे देखो ध्यान दे नाल, और अगर कोई डाउट वगैरह है प्लीज आस्क।